In this video, 1 Sequoia and 5 Land Cruisers go up a mountain.
Stop it, we're not saying that on camera.
Now, if that isn't the amazing start of a video, I don't know what is. Obviously, our Sequoia is the oddball out here, but holy shit, that looks sick. This is incredible. We had to pose for a photo, and my stupid apartment on wheels is blocking the view, so apologies for that. Our buddy Chance just picked up this little guy, this little absolute unit from Japan, and it's got front and rear lockers, and this is its maiden voyage, and it's in good company. Corey just picked up this bad boy. It's also its inaugural trip. Just threw on the wheels and tires last week, and it's loving it up here.
Our route for the day takes us through the Cabin Creek area of the Cascades. I'd never done this trail before, but the boys have done it, so I'm going to trust them to lead. One of the big features of this trail are all the water crossing, and that's due to a huge landslide from part of the trail that eroded, forcing you down into the river to complete the trail. This should be a fun day, so let's get after it.
Now that we're done with our stop on the side of the road, let's mosey onto the spot. I've never been here before, so I'm following the lead of my fellow Toyota brethren. Sick. SOS messaging. Of course, I'm the odd man out here in the Sequoia, but who cares? This is really cool. If only I had a drone to show you guys this ridge. This is unreal. Oh my god. So dope. Fun fact, I haven't actually switched out of two-wheel drive once on this trail. All of this you could do in two-wheel drive, at least on 37s in a Sequoia. Like if you had a Camry, it might be a little hard. If you have like a Tacoma with like a pretty decent sized tire on it, maybe even a stock tire, you should be fine. Alright, now that we're down from the ridge, and we're getting into some of the real thick foresty stuff, and you can see here there are some rock slides that have gone on this trail. Now today there's been a lot of rigs on this trail, but definitely it's definitely getting tighter, and it's definitely getting a little bit more technical to get to the spot we're hoping to find. Now we do have 6 rigs, so that's a lot of people trying to look for the same spot. Hopefully we can find a spot on a river or on a creek that can fit 6 rigs, but man oh man, it is getting real fun in here now that we're down from the ridge. This has been the same trail the entire time. Tons of turnouts, tons of areas to camp and park, but I think we're all got water on the mind, and we're trying to camp near some water. So we're gonna keep moseying, and we'll see where we end up. We've pulled over to do some trail maintenance on Kurt's Land Cruiser. Seems like his air filter might have been a little temperamental from all the dust. That's what the engine was cutting out. But we found a nice little shaded spot to do so next to a creek, and we're about halfway through our journey. I wish I had a drone to show you guys exactly what we've been seeing, but it's been quite epic. But now that we're pulled over, you can actually see the lineup against the forest instead of on a cliff. So let me walk you through the cars. We got Kurt's 80 here. He's got the Bing in hand doing an air filter. We got Mark's Turbo 80 here. Then we got Zach's, I think that's a 60. I could be wrong. You guys are. That is sick with the JDM graphics on it. Fender flares, you can hear the turbo diesel humming, and to make things even better, little TEs on this bad boy in the right size, in the right era, looking so fresh. We'll cruise on down. As you can see, the Sequoia sticks out like a sore thumb amongst all the Land Cruisers, but we're all Toyota bros and we're having a great time. We got Corey's 100 series next to the porta potty. It's fantastic. And then we got the big trail whale trying to do her best to keep up. And then we got another 60 in the back over here. Turbo Dieselmite.
heavy old shelf road right there.
The route we're taking today takes us over Stampede Pass, into Tacoma Pass, and then down into Cabin Creek. Now, once you get down into Cabin Creek, there's a lot of private and then public property lines, so you got to be super careful of where you finally end up. But this was an amazing trail, and I'm definitely going to do it again.
How's it going back there? It's like trying to park a limousine in a dirt bike track.
We've been wheeling for probably 4 or 5 hours, and we found this epic spot on the river off the trail. In order to get here, we had to do an insane river crossing. The solitude and this big opening that can fit 6 rigs is totally worth it. It's not very often you can find such a big clearing that can fit 6 rigs, and we got it here. Now it's time for us to settle in for the night, find camp, relax, maybe go fishing, maybe go swimming, and continue on with the adventure.
At this point, we had all been wheeling for about 4 or 5 hours, and we're pretty tired, but it was a good time for us to just take things slow at camp and really enjoy where we are. I mean, no rush to make dinner, no rush to set up anything. My buddy Chance, who owns that 60 there, is a fantastic photographer, and he spent some of the evening time taking photos of our rigs, and I'll insert them here. They were absolutely incredible. So if you have a chance, give him a follow. Other than that, we all just kind of settled in, did our thing. We went swimming, caught a few fish. They were too small to eat, so we just threw them back, and that was it. Now it's time for us to catch some Z's, eat some food, and prepare for the next day.
It's morning time. Sleepy, as you can tell, but it's time for us to get on out of here. We got a large amount of trail ahead of us. We gotta do more water crossings. We gotta do some elevation changes. The rigs are all capable, so this is gonna be fun. Get ready, because I already drove the trail earlier yesterday, and it gets pretty exciting. Let's hit the road. Good job, perfect. Now straight. Perfect. we made it through all the water crossings, and the bridge gave way. And so all these people here seem to have been stuck where this bridge goes. I have a feeling we can detour left and around it. There are some roads to the right, believe it or not, but there is no way we're driving on that. That is death.
We could do it.
We could do it? Oh, I love it. We could do it. No issue whatsoever. Sick. That's it for this one. All the boys decided to get some burgers and some beers here in Snoqualmie Pass in Washington. We're all headed to our respective homes. It's time for us to skedaddle on out of here and hit the road. Thank you guys so much for watching. The Sequoia has probably done some of the hardest things it's ever done in this video. And I can't wait to get this car up on the lift and see if I did any damage, because I hit the frame on some rocks in those rivers. If you want to see more Sequoia content of us taking this thing out and really putting it to the test, drop us a comment and let us know. If you have any questions on any of the parts on the car or the build, drop us a comment and let us know, and we will see you guys on the next one.